Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting ATHLEISURE haul for you guys today. It's very different from what ATHLEISURE normally does. ATHLEISURE has a brand new collection called the Aura collection. It's launching on Saturday, October 28th at 12 p.m. CST, which is 1 p.m. EST. And before I forget, you can use code GABBY for 10% off your entire order at any time. Not just for this launch, whenever you want. This launch came at a very interesting time for me personally. I don't want to get into too much crazy detail about this right now, but I need to give you a little bit of background information. Last Saturday, I hurt my back at the gym. It's been about 10 days since then. I haven't worked out at all, have not set foot in the gym, have not worked out at home. I've only done a couple light walks and I did like a 15-minute stretch one day, and that's all I've done the past 10 days, which is crazy for me because I usually never take time off, which is a problem. It is a very big problem. And I don't want to get into too much detail about this. I'll make a whole YouTube video about my fitness journey, where it's at right now, because I'm literally changing the way I think about exercise and fitness completely. I'm changing my entire workout routine. I'm changing my whole life, okay? I will make an entire YouTube video about this if you care. I'll bring you guys along with me, explain what I'm doing, my new workout program I'm making for myself. Anyways, that being said, I have not worn the new Aura collection in the gym because I've been injured and haven't been able to go to the gym. I hate making these videos when I haven't tested the product fully to its full capability. So I just want to preface that and say I have not worn these to the gym yet when I'm making this video right now. I'm going to try to go to the gym this week and do a light little workout, and then I can update you on my Instagram, but I needed to get this video up ASAP because I know launch is soon and I know everyone wants all the details. Now that being said, this new Aura collection, I wouldn't necessarily even wear to the gym. This collection to me is more of a loungy, go do errands, wear it as your work from home fit, do yoga, Pilates, stretching. It's more of that like loungy lifestyle where you still look so cute and put together and still like a little activewear girly, but it's not necessarily like bodybuilding, CrossFit style clothing. At least that's how I see it. I know a lot of girls have been wearing the pieces to the gym. Now, all of that being said, this collection is one of my favorites ATHLEISURE has ever done, which is a very big statement from me, especially considering it's not necessarily gym stuff, but the timing of this is just kind of perfect for me as I am entering this new era of fitness and health for myself. But firstly, what is in the Aura collection? In the collection, there are 3 new sports bras. There's 2 new leggings, a normal straight leg legging, and a flare legging. I've literally been waiting for this for 2 years. There's also a short with a 5-inch inseam. Now on top of the bras and leggings, we also have a shrug or a bolero, if you will. There's also a bunch of little t-shirts. They're kind of like a baggy, oversized t-shirt that are cropped. There's so many colors. The colors for this collection are almost all the same as the last Amplify V2 launch. So we have a lot of the same colors coming back, and I love this. I have been drilling this into Christian for years now, that you need to do like the same colors so people can mix and match collections, wear a cute little sports bra from this collection, pair it with your V2 Amplify that you got from the last launch. It is just perfect, and these colors are stunning for fall. These are the Amplifies from last launch. They dropped clay, so we don't have this one here, and they also dropped mocha, which I'm really sad about because mocha would have been so good in these flare leggings, but they got rid of these 2. This is cashmere and this is cashmere. So just because they're different fabrics, they have a slightly different dye process, so they're not gonna be completely identical. This is actually a perfect combination because you don't want everything to be the exact same all the time. So if you're wearing your little shorts, your little Amplify V2s with your little shrug, then we have porcelain. It's almost as if the dye took better to this fabric. Porcelain V2, porcelain Aura. Sand, I would say, is one of the ones that has the biggest difference. There's these two. This is the Sand Little Sports Bra, the new Sand in Aura. I love both of these. It's just because you can't get that marl effect that you can with the seamless. Like there's different colors kind of running throughout it, if you can see that. Whereas this fabric, it's just gonna be one solid color. So you don't get any of those marl undertones, or like this one has like a white marl almost through it. Sand and porcelain are really similar. So let me just, girl, those are the same, one set. Okay, I keep getting confused at these because they're very quite similar. And these are both in Aura. So Sand is this one here, porcelain, so it just has like a nice pinky undertone. But like looking at them, when I just glance at them, I'm like, wait, I really have to like think about it for a second. Pewter, I would also say, is actually a pretty big difference between. Pewter is just a lot more gray in the Aura, versus it had a lot more brownish undertones in V2. So if we were looking for like a pure true gray, the pewter now is very, very gray compared to how it was before. Interesting, I didn't even notice that till I held these up right now. I would still pair these together. I would still wear these two colors together. Here's Mocha and Sand, gorgeous. So this is the Aura, this is Mocha. I would definitely still wear these two together. You could also still wear, the cashmere with Mocha. So honestly, all of these colors go well together. I'm wearing cashmere bra right now, and I'm also wearing the porcelain leggings right now. Like I just threw this on this morning when I was getting ready, and it works. Like you could literally close your eyes and pick out a sportswear and leggings from this collection, and no matter what color you get, they're gonna work together. They're just like the perfect, gorgeous neutrals. Next thing to discuss is the fabric. It is the most insane, like my jaw hit the floor when I first felt this fabric. It is the softest, most comfortable fabric ATHLEISURE has ever done. They literally feel like butter. So I grabbed a couple of the other leggings just so I could compare the fabrics. These are the ALPHA leggings. Then I also grabbed a pair of Surface. And then we also have Pulse here. So if you have any of these fabrics, I'm gonna try to compare them right now. Firstly, Pulse, not similar. I would say Pulse is more like slippery fabric. So I'm just gonna get those out of there. I thought it would be more similar, it's definitely not. This kind of feels identical to Lululemon Align, like that smooth butter fabric, but they're not slippery like the Aligns are. I found the Aligns to be very slippery. I only had one pair ever and I hated them. You'd have to be pulling them up all the time. I got the craziest camel toe in them. I just wasn't a fan, but this fabric feels as soft and buttery as the Aligns, I would say. Again, so much softer than Surface. Surface is more athletic feeling, whereas this feels slicker and softer. God, how many times can I say soft? The closest comparison for sure is gonna be the ALPHA. Again, it's still this absolute softest. I literally can't believe how soft it is. Like, it's actually mind-blowing to me. It's the type of softness that it will get like caught in your calluses though, you know what I'm saying? Like I can feel it kind of. The ALPHA is quite similar. So if you're going off comparison with fabric feel, if you're a big touch person, I am a huge texture and feel person. I need to touch everything. If you're going off of feel, these two are definitely the most similar. I would say the new Aura just feels like it's brushed to make it a little bit softer, whereas the ALPHA feels a little bit more slippery, silky. They have relatively the same stretch and probably about the same thickness, I would say. The ALPHA just feels like it like slips more along your skin, whereas the Aura just feels really super soft without that like slipperiness. I hope I'm really trying to help you visualize exactly what it's gonna feel like on your body. It's that second skin, super stretchy, Lululemon Align feel. That's the best way I can describe it. I went really hard trying to describe that fabric. That was way too much of a description, I'm sorry. Something about this collection and the leggings specifically is I've noticed this week I've been grabbing them to just put them on during the day to wear. I never do that with leggings. Usually I'm like, okay, my leggings, I go to the gym, I take my leggings off and I put my sweatpants back on. That's what I usually go for. Or if I'm like running errands, going to the grocery store, I always put on like joggers, sweatpants, something super comfortable. I am a huge comfort person. I wear clothes to be comfortable. And these I can wear them all day and be so comfy all day. I don't feel like I need to get home and get these off. I've literally shocked myself this week because I'm like, I want to wear my flare leggings because I feel so good in them. They're not overly compressive or anything, like they're not gonna squeeze you all day. Like Amplify, as soon as I'm done my workout, get me out of them. Like I cannot wear them for any longer. They're the best leggings to wear to the gym. They're so comfy for at the gym, for being active. For hanging out at home, I would never sit around all day in my Amplify items. But these leggings, I can, and I have worn them literally all day. Like I can sit on the couch in these and be so comfy. What I've noticed also about these is the waistband fits well, but it's not squeezing me to the point where I feel like I need to be tensing my stomach. Does that make sense? Like, you know, when you put on your Amplify and because it's like waist cinching and like sucks you in, you almost automatically feel like you need to kind of be like tensing all the time, or like not sucking in, but just like flexing. In these, I don't feel that. And that's why I usually like to wear like sweatpants, joggers, something loose around the waist, because I don't like feeling like I need to squeeze my abs all day or like keep myself tense and tight. I like to just relax, and in these leggings, I can relax and I don't feel like I need to be like, whoop. I don't know if anybody else feels like that when they're wearing leggings. I'm sorry, it keeps getting bright. The sun keeps coming out from behind the clouds and interrupting me. Did you just hear my ankle crunch under me? That was disgusting. Continuing on with the fabric, I know I'm still going on about this, but sweat-proofness and squat-proofness. Sweat-proof, I do not consider this a sweat-proof fabric. I also don't like to call anything ever sweat-proof because everybody sweats different amounts. But again, I haven't worked out, but I did go for a walk in this bra and I walked quick, literally just to see if I would see my sweat. And I could see sweat. I saw sweat in my little armpit area. There's a little bit of sweat there. I personally do not give a shit about sweat. I actually like seeing sweat because I'm like, hey, that means I'm working hard. I'm putting in the work. I'm judging you if you're not sweating, not if you are. Not really, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just kidding. Squat proofness, this fabric is thick enough that for me personally, I find everything to be very squat proof. It doesn't have that seamless like option to be able to see through it, if that makes sense. Now, because the fabric is a little bit more, I don't want to say thin because it's not thin at all. Like it's not thick either though. But you will see like underwear lines. So if you're wearing like a thong that's thicker, you're gonna see the lines. I noticed when I was wearing them the other day, like you could see the tag. Like you can't read what's on the tag, but you can see the outline of the tag. So when I try on the leggings for you guys, I will show you with underwear and without. Now that I've discussed the fabric in very, very great detail, I want to do a little bit of an individual product analysis, if you will. AKA, I just want to go over each product with you and show it to you. We are going to start with the bras. Let me just show you my chest. First up, this is the Sculpt bra. I like this bra so much more than I thought I was going to. It's the perfect clean girl, simple bra. So this is the back. It has a nice open back. The front has a nice scoop neck. It's like a slight V in the front, so you can really like push up the girlies. This is the cashmere color. I actually really like the thicker sleeves. I think they're very flattering. I love an open back. I could wear this bra all day. It's so comfy. I feel like these are similar to the little bras that a lot of girls get from Aritzia. Like that little cute bra. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I get that same kind of vibe. Now I will say there is option for some under boob to come out. So if I'm like, see, as soon as I lift my arms, they come out. And that's literally just me raising my arms like that. That's why I say I'm not really sure if a lot of these items are, I don't want to say like gym friendly, because I know a lot of girls can still wear them to the gym. Maybe if you were to size up, or if you have actual boobs to kind of hold the bra in place. Like I don't have anything to hold it in place. So they just kind of like, I get a little bit of a sneak out the bottom. I would more wear it at home, or like you could literally wear this with like jeans because it's just so simple and cute. Just like throw on a pair of jeans with this, throw on some sweatpants as like a loungy at home. You could wear this to like yoga, but again, if you're like doing a little downward dog moment, the titties are coming out the bottom. Like they're coming out. So I don't know how other girls feel about it. I also don't mind an under boob. Like what's the difference between seeing a little bit of under boob versus seeing a little bit of cleavage at the top? Like it should be the same thing, no? If you are planning on wearing these to the gym, I just want you to be very aware that if you are lifting your arms, you're probably gonna get some under boob slipping out the bottom. I do agree, not great, but the only way to prevent that would be if they were to put like some sort of thick band underneath, and then it takes away from how minimal it is. Like the whole entire thing is seamless. This is probably the most comfortable bra, I would say, out of the three, in my opinion. I'm wearing extra small. That is my normal size for sports bras. I would not size down for sure in anything in this collection. If you're in between sizes, definitely go up a size. If you have bigger bust, go up a size, because again, they're very short. So keep that in mind as well. All the bras from this collection are super short and minimal and cute, which I love because I'm an itty bitty titty committee girl, but they're not gonna be great for anyone who has bigger boobs, especially big, natural, beautiful titties. It's not gonna provide a lot of support. They're not super supportive. But ATHLEISURE has so many bras that I would consider perfect for bigger chests with a lot more coverage. This is the first time they've done a truly like very minimal little teeny tiny bra. The straps do kind of go out like that on me versus being straight up and down. I don't know if anybody cares about that, but they do kind of like lean out. Honestly, I kind of like that. Wait, I kind of like that. A bandeau. I am very unsure on how I feel about this bra. It looks cute. It looks really cute. It actually is more flattering than I was remembering it being, because I did a first reaction little haul. Now this one, you're gonna get no under boob, because this one I can like actually move around in. I could do a little downward dog in. I'm not popping out the bottom. The only thing for me is I feel like I would constantly be going like this because I'm so flat that there's not a lot of boob to hold up. There is like a little sticky thing on the top. I find it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really stick to my skin. I don't know if it's because I have moisturizer on or what, but it actually stays up really well. I would have to test this out. I would maybe wear this on like a leg day if I'm just doing some leg movements. I don't know if I would wear it on, I don't know. This one actually like stays in place. The back is gorgeous. I mean, it's just an open back. Actually, like, she stays pretty solid. Okay, I definitely need to test this out. I'll update you guys on my Instagram story, or I'll update the caption below if I end up working out in this. And just over the next couple months, I'll keep trying it out and see. Like, this is the thing, I wish I had these products to try for literally an entire month before I could give you a full review. So this is more of a first impressions, I would say, versus an actual review. This is the cashmere color also, by the way. I'm wearing extra small. I wouldn't change that. I think if I sized down, it'd be too tight. There'd be no reason for me to size up. The third and final bra. This is the Aura Strappy Bra. It is the most beautiful open back. It has adjustable sliders. So this bra out of all three is gonna be the most adjustable because of these sliders. You can adjust how tight the straps are on you. It's seamless along the front here. So right under here is gonna be seamless. It also goes up a little bit. It's nice and short and minimal, which is the whole vibe of this collection. I am obsessed with the back of this. This is probably my favorite back of a sports bra that ATHLEISURE has. It's just, not only does the back look super cute, super flattering on your back, but it's also extremely comfortable. I was worried that this one wasn't gonna be as comfortable. I just thought maybe the straps could possibly dig in, but they do not dig in at all. They're really stretchy. The seamless area wraps around the side nicely, so it covers under your armpit area and a little bit into the back. Really nice scoop neck. It almost fits a little bit like a halter because the the straps go up and then cross. All three of these bras are so nice. This one's probably the most versatile, I would say, because it still looks super athletic. So this one I would probably wear to the gym the most if I'm doing like a little leg day, or I would even wear this on upper body day. This one I don't get as much slippage underneath. Like I can definitely lift my arms more in this one, although I will still get a teeny bit of under boob, little bit poking through, but it's definitely not as slippery as the other one, I would say. This one I think is probably my favorite just for the versatility. You could wear this like loungy at home, little cute bra, but because it looks so athletic still, I would definitely still wear it to the gym. Three very different vibes, yet at the same time, kind of the same vibe. This one's definitely the most like loungy, super comfy at home, wear it all day. The bandeau is the most out there, risque, but so flattering on the back and the least amount of under boob popping out. And then the strappy girl, she's the most like athletic looking, still possibility for a little bit of under boob, but the most athletic looking, nice flattering back. I love them all. Which one do you guys have your eye on, / which one do you like the most? While we're on the topic of tops, shall we discuss one of my favorite products launching, which is the shrug? So the shrug comes in all of the same colors except for sand. Not exactly sure why, but it comes in porcelain, pewter, cashmere, and then black and white as well. I have cashmere right here. Let me put her on. It has thumb holes, which just add to the whole vibe. This whole collection is super Pilates princess, yoga girl. I'm just gonna go get my green smoothie, or like I'm going to a coffee shop. I kind of love it, like big time. This is an extra small, and I would not change that. I would actually maybe even try a double XS just to see, but truly I think that this size fits perfectly fine. Now, if you're gonna be a hater and be like, why would you just buy sleeves? Then just skip this part because you don't understand fashion, okay? See, like I'm wearing 3 different colors right now and it still works. It still makes sense. I have porcelain, pewter, cashmere. Oh my gosh, I love these. I love these shrugs. I think the shrugs and these leggings I'm wearing right now are my 2 favorite things from this launch. Like even over the sports bras, which I love the sports bras. But shrugs, these are perfect for Canadian winter because I still want to look like cute and put together at the gym, but sometimes I want my arms covered because it's cold as hell. So this is just another layering opportunity for me, but I can still show off my cute little sports bra. I don't have to like tuck in a baggy shirt to my leggings or my sports bra, and I'm still covered and warm. I adore these. Now I will say they kind of, when I'm moving my arms, they do gap a little bit. This does not bother me. I'd rather have it do that than be so tight and constrictive that I can't like move around. I don't mind it gapping like that. It looks so cute paired with all the sports bras. On the website, the girl wears it with the bandeau and it's so cute, but I wanted to show it with this as well. I don't find it too tight under my arms or anything. It does go like right up into the armpit area. So if you don't like things right under your armpits, just keep that in mind. It does go like literally right under there. It does not bother me at all. I find it super, super comfy. And this cashmere color, I can't even decide which color is my favorite. The cashmere is just so nice, like this like nice chocolatey color, but I really love sand too. And pewter. Porcelain's cute for a little like ballerina moment because it's kind of pink. Bar class. All the ATHLEISURE girls are gonna be rebranding after this and turning into Pilates bar little cuties, myself included. One more thing about tops, there is also, so I'm just looking at my PDF on my screen. If you guys keep catching me looking down, I'm looking at the PDF. But there is a ton of cropped short sleeve t-shirts coming out. I personally didn't get any of these because I just know I will not wear them. They're personally just like not my style. I don't really love the baggy crop tee. If I'm gonna be wearing a baggy tee, it's gonna be an XL men's. It's either gonna be a huge massive baggy t-shirt or I'm wearing a cute little baby sports bra and a shrug. Like there's no in between for me. Now, the bottoms. So there's 3 options here. Firstly, we have the shorts. Now I only grabbed 1 pair of the shorts because it's getting cold here in Canada and I just know I'm not gonna be wearing the shorts. I have an extra small here. They fit like normal. Did you just hear my stomach? I need a snack, I'm hungry. I would say the closest comparison to these shorts is the surface shorts that came out before. I would say that these are probably the most similar. I will try these on in a minute. I just wanna show you the other 2 bottoms as well. And then we have a long version of those shorts basically. So these are just a nice long, classic legging, very comfortable. I wore this pair literally all day yesterday. I was at a car dealership for 4 hours and I was wearing these and I was comfy the entire time. That is so shocking to me. I still can't get over how comfortable the leggings are in this collection. It's nuts. And now for my favorite product in this entire collection, the item everyone has been waiting for and asking for, the ATHLEISURE Flare leggings. I personally have no complaints. I know there's so many issues with sizing and length that I've been seeing other people talk about, but I'm just gonna talk about my personal experience with them, and I think they're perfect. I literally wouldn't change a thing. I'm wearing the porcelain ones right now. I will show you them. And I did get 2 different sizes, so I got extra small and small. Basically every other athlete I've seen is saying that they're sizing up, for the length mostly. So I do think these leggings are designed for a shorter gal, if anything. So I'm 5'5", and this is where they are on me. Like they go literally to my heel. I don't get it. Like I don't understand. I think it's because I have a very, very long torso and I have shorter legs. But these are literally perfect on me and I'm wearing extra small, which is my normal size. You really have to know your body with these leggings. You have to know if you have a long torso, if you have shorter legs. I will measure with a measuring tape the inseam. I have heard that ATHLEISURE is gonna work on doing different lengths for the future. So for taller people or shorter gals, they're gonna have different lengths. But I would say, I guess, if you are above 5'5", you might wanna size up for the length. I personally would not wear my smalls as much. I'll put the smalls on so you guys can see, but I love how these fit. I love that they're not super long. Like, I don't want them to be dragging on the floor. I love this length. They're flattering on the bum. They're so, so comfy. Like, I can literally just like, I don't know how to explain it. They're so comfy. They're still like form fitting, but they don't have that super, super tight waistband. Oh my God, I love them. Now these I'm wearing without underwear. So I do get a little bit of camel. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit of camel toe because the fabric's so buttery soft. She just wants to sneak up there. I'm gonna put on the extra smalls right now and put on underwear with them so you guys can see those. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. So again, these are the extra small. I personally like this length. I don't know, like I love this length. I wouldn't want to change that. Again, probably have short stubby legs. They're actually so flattering on your butt, like more flattering on your butt than I thought they were gonna be. And this is with underwear, and you can see that there's a lot less camel going on in these. No, they're literally perfect. I love these leggings so much. Like if you throw on Uggs with these leggings and a sweater, done. There's your cute fall outfit. They're like elevated activewear slash loungewear. I don't even know how to explain it, but these leggings, easily my favorite thing from this entire launch. I've been wearing them every single day since I got them. I like went out to get coffee in them. I went to the grocery store in them. I've literally just been wearing them at my desk, which again, I am still in shock. It's so unheard of for me to be comfy in leggings all the time. They're just the perfect, like I'm gonna just like pop out of the house where you're still so comfy, but you still feel put together. These are the exact same color, but these are the size small now. Personally, they don't feel that different to me. Like, do these look longer to you guys? I just find there's more fabric here, like on the bum. They're apparently longer, and then they're just like a little bit looser. Like I find these are a little bit like bunchy here. Like there's a lot of fabric there, and a little bit more slippery. Like with the smalls, I'd probably have to pull them up a little bit more, and they definitely won't stay up my butt. Like they will just like fall out of the crack. Your between sizes, again, I would size up, I wouldn't size down. Go with your true to size for the straight leg one for sure. God, these flares are hard because everybody's body is so different. Like everyone is shaped so differently. Everybody's legs are so different. It's hard. I hope I'm not confusing you guys because I know every other athlete has been saying size up, but for me personally, I would not size up. But I also kind of like, I like the flood look. Like when leggings are short, I don't know. I don't like things like dragging through the mud on the floor. They don't really even feel that much longer to me. Question mark. For the girlies who don't want any flares, slash if you want to be wearing them to the gym more, these are the normal straight leg version. They fit the exact same. They're still super, super comfy, super stretchy throughout. The flare leggings are just, they hold a special place in my heart from this launch. But if you want something that you could probably wear to the gym a little bit more, like I wouldn't really wear the flare leggings to like do CrossFit, you know, like that would just, I don't know. I mean, I could, it would just be kind of weird and they'd be like flopping around. I don't know. These are just more athletic-y. Again, I'm an extra small and I would definitely not size up in these ones because if you're not worried about length, there is no reason to be sizing up. I find these are literally perfect how they are. Here's the little shorties. So these are extra small, fit the same as the leggings. There's a decent amount of room actually in the legs. I think these will probably roll up. Like they feel like they at least like kind of slide up a little bit, which I'm not too worried about. I am noticing that there is like, they do go quite high up. Like the V is higher than my actual glute. And I do notice that on the other leggings as well. No, it's not that big a deal. The V just might be a little bit too high on the waistband in my opinion, but that's if you're like taking the fabric and literally pulling it into your butt like we all do. These are so comfy. So it's just like you definitely can't see through this fabric at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I really tried to cover as much detail as I possibly could. Feel free to email me, comment below, whatever questions you have, even if they're specific sizing questions, I will try to help you out. I'm also gonna do an Instagram Q&A and I'll post my little outfit reels. So if you need some outfit inspiration, definitely check out my Instagram. I post a lot of little outfit combinations on there. Remember to use code GABBY at checkout for 10% off. I will see you guys in the next one.